important.
Body counts in the house, baby.
Okay, we're back. My broadcast partner, the boss, Chance Williams, is accompanying his new tag team to ringside. It's his body count, consisting of 6'8", 320-pound Punisher, and his new partner, heavy metal Rick Savage. And I don't believe it, Savage is just as big as the Punisher. Their opponents tonight have been banned and kicked out of more wrestling federations than you've probably ever even heard of. New Jack and Mustafa Saeed, the Gangstas. This is going to be out of control. That's for sure. This is Body Count's first match together, but already they are one of the most talked about tag teams here in the South. Punisher and heavy metal Rick Savage teaming up. They've spent the last few months wrestling against each other, and now they're on the same side. And I'm glad that our broadcast area here is far away from the ring, because this is going to get ugly. You see the Gangstas. That's New Jack in the front with the red bandana, and his partner Mustafa Saeed following behind him, and their manager for this match. New Jack has a noose, and I believe he's taunting Body Count with it.
This contest is the main event. It's tag team action, one fall, with a 1 hour time limit. Introducing you first, from South Central Los Angeles, total combined weight 495 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, New Jack, Mustafa Saeed, the Gangstas. Their opponents, total combined weight 535 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, it's Body Count. Accompanied to the ring by Chance the Boss Williams.
More like Chance the Frady Cat Williams. New Jack went outside of the ring, and Chance, I've never seen him move that fast in my life, let me tell you that. But New Jack trying to taunt Body Count with a noose. I don't know what it takes to intimidate someone like the Punisher or heavy metal Rick Savage, but it did not seem to work in this instance. Now the referee checking Mustafa. Trying to check New Jack. New Jack wants no part of this. Finally he consents, and referee didn't find anything, but I don't know how hard he looked. New Jack definitely not one of the scientific clean-cut stars. In fact, none of these guys are. Heavy metal Rick Savage used to be, but now that he's with that weasel, the boss Chance Williams, I definitely have lost some semblance of respect for the man. New Jack talking to the fans here. This match is underway. 60-minute time limit. And New Jack telling the referee something. And we're ready to go. Punisher's ready to go, and New Jack seems to want no part of 6'8", 320-pound Punisher. Finally, it looks like we're going to get some action. New Jack, and here's the collar and elbow lock up. Punisher grabs him in the headlock and squeezing. The veins bursting. The veins definitely popping up on New Jack's head. And New Jack gets him in the ropes and tries to throw him off. Punisher held on. I don't know if New Jack's going to be able to break this hold. Finally gets out of it, but that didn't help much, and New Jack decides to take a powder. Gangstas, former North Georgia Tag Team Champions, defeated the team of Lee Thomas and Scott Studd. Lee Thomas is someone you'll probably be seeing in IPW Pro Wrestling in the future. I don't know whatever happened to Scott Studd. I think he works for the U.S. Postal Service or the U.S. male or American male or something like that. They also were the tag team champions in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They won that over the Rock and Roll Express, the original Rock and Roll Express, that is, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. And they've been spending some time lately up in Extreme Championship Wrestling out of Philadelphia. Again, they tie up, and this time New Jack works Punisher into the corner and gives him a big knee to the midsection. Big Greco-Roman knuckle sandwich there. Good amateur move. Headbutt. And he's got the big man reeling. But Punisher reversed that, takes him up for a big body slam. Throws him down to the mat. In comes Mustafa. Punisher takes care of him too. And in comes Heavy Metal Rick Savage, and the Gangstas once again take it outside the ring to get a breather. Now, Rick Savage is a 5 or 6 year veteran of the sport. One time he was in the NWA as one half of the Hard Riders. He's also worked in the USWA out of Memphis. He's worked in Dallas, and he's worked all over the Southeast as of late. He's here in IPW Pro Wrestling, and now he's teaming up with his former arch enemy, if you will, the Punisher. Punisher spent some time in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, North Georgia, several independents around the Georgia, Carolina, and Tennessee area. And finally, New Jack comes back into the ring. And we're ready for more action here. The fans giving New Jack a hard time. Wherever New Jack goes, the fans seem to give him a hard time. Remember an incident in Wise, Virginia a couple years back. And New Jack again stalling. And Punisher's complaining to the referee, and as well he should. The referee, I told these referees to be lenient, but that didn't mean I want them to just sit back and pick their nose all night. Definitely referee James McCone should be doing something to get the action back. And here we go, another tie-up, and again, New Jack works him into the enemy corner. A big elbow to the top of the head there, and now he grabs him and puts him in a face lock. Takes him into the Gangstas' corner. Heavy Metal Rick Savage tries to come in to help his partner, and referee James McCone taking him back while Mustafa is choking Punisher against the second rope there. And there was no tag made there, but referee James McCone did not see that one. Mustafa in the ring now with a big boot to the midsection. And, oh, he got him up. He picks up the big man for a big body slam there. A lot of people underestimate the strength of the Gangstas, but they are definitely some powerful men. There's a big elbow drop by Mustafa on the Punisher, and I don't know if I've seen the Punisher in a hurting like this in a long time. Gangstas really taking it to him. We have yet to see Heavy Metal Rick Savage in the ring legally. And Mustafa gives him a big punch there, and Savage again, his temper's getting the best of him, and it's getting his partner in a whole world of trouble. As New Jack enters the ring now and takes him over to their corner, and he's got him in the ropes, and Mustafa is taking the referee away, and I think New Jack's got some sort of a foreign object there that he's working on Punisher with. And again, Rick Savage trying to get in the ring to break this up. Rick Savage really hasn't done a lot of tag team wrestling in the last couple of years, so he really, needs to get some more matches under his belt with the Punisher, because at this point, it's not looking good for Body Count. I'll tell you that much in their debut. And boy, if they lose this match, I'm not gonna hear the end of it from Chance. He'll blame it on the referee. He'll blame it on the ring announcer. He'll blame it on the fans. He'll blame it on anyone but himself. And now Punisher getting back up to his feet. But Mustafa gets up first and takes him back down with a big elbow to the back of the neck there. Now Mustafa taunting the Punisher for sure. I don't know if that's a wise move. and comes off the second rope with another big elbow. And now he's taunting Rick Savage again, and again Savage goes in the ring. And they threw him over the top rope. Now remember, in IPW, our rules are very lenient. Over the top rope is a legal maneuver here. So even though the referee didn't see it, if he had seen it, there would not have been a disqualification. Now we've got action going on inside the ring and outside the ring. New Jack working on the Punisher outside the ring, right in front of the fans there. And Rick Savage in the ring, and the referee finally gets him out. But Punisher out on the giant Shamrock dance floor here at O'Sullivan's in Asheville, North Carolina. And Mustafa in the ring now, awaiting the Punisher's entrance, who's Punisher given a entrance by New Jack, sort of kicked him into the ring. And Mustafa going for a suplex now, I believe. See if he can get the big man up. Most definitely got him up, that's for sure, and took him right back down. Punisher needs a tag at this point. He is, he's been in there, I'd say we've had about 7 straight minutes without tagging out to his partner. And now Mustafa pushes him into the ropes and gives him a nice shot to the kidneys there. And takes him, whips him into the ropes, and comes off. Sunset flip. Can he get him over? Yes. 1, 2. Mustafa able to kick out and comes right back up with a big boot. The recuperative powers of the Gangstas are also underestimated. They take a licking and they keep on ticking. Their Punisher made the tag. I don't think the referee saw it though. No, the referee definitely did not see it. He's getting Savage out of the ring. You know, a lot of people say for tag team matches that you need 2 referees, and that may not be the worst idea in the world. Again, throwing the Punisher over the top rope, and I think New Jack has stepped down to take care of him. Rick Savage going over there, and now the Gangstas are in the ring, and body count outside the ring. And the boss, Chance Williams, having a little confab with his troops. Things aren't going the way they planned. But Punisher turns the tables, see if he can get over to make the tag. He's getting up. He's up to his knees. He's trying to find the ropes and use the ropes to get himself back up. New Jack up to his knees as well. And New Jack is up to his feet and takes him right back down to the ground. And now he's got the leg. He's got the left leg of the Punisher, and that was a low blow for sure. Punisher definitely feeling the effects of that one, no doubt. The Gangstas have basically cut off the ring. They've successfully kept Punisher over towards their corner. Now New Jack taunting Rick Savage, spitting at him. There's no need for that. Savage in the ring, and the ref trying to hold him back, and once again the Gangstas with an illegal switch, and Mustafa comes in the ring and gives a big forearm smash to the Punisher and takes him back down on the mat. Now the referee asking New Jack what happened. I think he's finally wising up to what's going on, but if he can't see it, he can't call it. That's the way it is. There is no instant replay in professional wrestling, and the referee can only call what he sees. What he's seeing right now is a front face lock here by Mustafa on the Punisher, and takes him down on the mat again. Now goes back and picks him up, and Rick Savage has yet to get in the ring legally, and now Mustafa backs him into the corner, whips him into the other corner, coming up for a big shoulder block, but Punisher moves out of the way, and Mustafa is down. You can see Chance Williams at the far end of the ring trying to egg his man on, trying to get the Punisher. Here he goes. We've got a tag. Finally, Punisher is able to tag out. In comes Heavy Metal Rick Savage, taking on both Gangstas. Here's a big body slam on New Jack and Mustafa as well. Heavy Metal Rick Savage cleaning house here. He's been outside for so long, and now he's got all this energy. And he grabs New Jack and he throws him out of the ring. Meanwhile, Punisher and Mustafa are going after each other, and they go outside the ring as well. Action is outside the ring at this point in time. There's Mustafa and the Punisher in the front end of the ring, working their way over. In the far corner, you see Heavy Metal Rick Savage and New Jack. And, oh, here we go. They're in the third row right now. And we've got Punisher with a chair on Mustafa. A big chair shot on Mustafa. And there's Heavy Metal Rick Savage taking it to New Jack with the chair as well. And referee doing whatever he can. Oh, my goodness. The Punisher just took out about 2 rows right there. And New Jack throwing Heavy Metal Rick Savage. They've knocked over one of the ring barriers there, and they've knocked over about 50 chairs so far. Now Mustafa and the Punisher going at it. The referee trying to get them back in the ring. Punisher just gave him a little shove, and now he's working on Mustafa on the ring apron, choking him with the ropes there. And meanwhile, outside the ring, Heavy Metal Rick Savage, big uppercut to New Jack, and big forearm to the back. And now he grabs him, and he threw him into the barrier there. Now he's got a chair. He's got him up against the wall, and he's sticking a chair right in his throat. Well, Rick Savage is pretty mad, and I'd be too. After what's been going on in this match, it's just become just total chaos. Throws New Jack into the ring apron. New Jack's feet are what? The referee just got thrown into the ring post, and the referee is down. This is out of control. I don't know this. I've never seen anything like this. We need to get the other referee. I don't know if he's up there, but our referee is out, and I think New Jack is just over kicking him. You see Punisher and Mustafa. Hey, look at that. They're in the ring. What a concept. What a novel idea. Let's actually wrestle in the ring. There's New Jack and Heavy Metal Rick Savage going at it outside the ring. Punisher throws Mustafa into the ropes, and big backdrop there by Punisher, but Punisher unable to capitalize it, and it really doesn't matter because the referee's out. The referee, you see him there. There's the big leg drop by the Punisher. And I don't know if the referee's up or what's going on. But what's going on? There's the bell.
Referee has ruled this match a double disqualification.
Well, both teams have been disqualified, I guess. Oh, my, New Jack attacking the referee. He was definitely not happy with that decision, and I don't blame him. You know, I really let them go. Let them keep going at it. And New Jack, Heavy Metal Rick Savage chase him, and there's the boss, Chance Williams. Where's he been this whole time? I think he was up in the upper levels, running scared. And now that the Gangstas are gone, he comes running in the ring like it's no problem here. An auspicious debut for the new team of Body Count, Heavy Metal Rick Savage and the Punisher. They did not win the match, but they didn't lose.